The short answer is yes, and the long answer is still yes. Life after quitting social media is still absolutely fun. So you've probably seen other videos about dopamine detox, quitting social media, the negative effects of social media, and all of the alike. And all of them are true, but I'm here to set the record straight. There is a scientific reaction that literally happens when you quit social media. Okay? It is called a dopamine reset. Right now, let's assume you're addicted to social media. So you derive pleasure, aka the dopamine molecule or whatever it is, from using social media. Now, if you quit, it's going to be hard the first day. You usually want to go back to whatever feels good. Remember, we're just simple creatures. We want to do whatever is easiest for us and is going to give us the most pleasure. Okay, we're simply creatures of pleasure. We're creatures of habit. And if your habits are negative, which are scrolling and doing instant gratification activities that have no actual effect on your life, well, then your life's gonna suck, obviously. And that's why you're here. It's actually been 17 days, I believe, maybe 16 or 17. I lost count, where I've drastically reduced my social media usage. Now, that doesn't sound that crazy, but for me, that's a big milestone because I've been using social media for 10 years. And now my screen time is 2 to 3 hours a day on average. Now, most of that screen time is at the gym, listening to music or messaging people. It is not using social media. It is not scrolling. It is not going on Instagram. It is not scrolling TikTok, whatever. And for a long time, I thought that my life was gonna suck if I quit social media. And quite frankly, this isn't the case. Looking at my own scenario, I felt the same level of happiness and contentment when I was on social media. And this is a big thing because this was a very big limiting belief for me that I couldn't have fun without social media. But it's actually quite the opposite, especially when you start doing something purposeful. And this is something that you need to take with you to the grave. Stop maximizing for pleasure, but instead minimizing the instant pleasure and going for that long-term pleasure. If I could say it another way, it would be choose purpose over short-term fun. Now imagine you are 80 years old. You have all of your kids around you, you have your grandkids, you have their great grandkids maybe, and simply you have gone to that moment in your life with all your loving family, with all of those great people you want in your life by simply quitting social media. Because if you don't quit now, you're never going to quit. And that's going to destroy your future. That's going to destroy the future relationships that you have. Hey, it probably has already. So we need to make a drastic change. And I respect you because you've chosen to alter your life. You've chosen to recognize the problem, and that is social media. And I'm not saying to throw it out the window. If you want to do that, go ahead. But it is simply to drastically reduce the usage. So yes, life without social media is still extremely fun. Because think about it. Think about all the new relationships you're going to make from improving your social skills. Think about all of the money you're going to make with all that extra time. Think about the physique or athletic ability you're going to garner because you have chosen to quit social media. I'm just giving you these examples because you need to find what's going to get you to that next point. You need to find that fuel for the rocket. You need to find that electricity to activate the light bulb. And until then, you're not going to make progress in your life. And you might say, hey, I don't want to make progress in my life. I just want to quit social media. That's false. You want to quit social media because you want to make a change. You want to be the top 1% in your specific domain. And once again, you are never, I repeat, you are never going to do that if you watch another short. So now you might be a little bit pissed off. I'd be honestly, if I was still a loser, no offense, right? It's crazy to think because most people are losers. I lowered my voice because I don't want my I don't want my sister to come in and attack me or something. And it's really sad because you want to save these people. You want to save everyone. But some people don't want to listen. But you're watching this video because you do want to make that change. So I'm asking you, turn off your brain. And hey, maybe if you want to schedule a call with me, it's literally for free. If you want to schedule a call with me, it's literally for free. We can talk about your problems. And I'll give you my story. Maybe I can help, maybe I can't. But I think on a fundamental level, I'm just here to save you. I'm trying my best. I can't save everyone. Maybe I can save you. And if I save you, you can save your family. You can save your younger sister who's addicted to TikTok, who scrolls for 100 hours a day. You save your younger brother from getting the wrong idea of how relationships work because you watch TikTok. You can save your mother and your father from divorcing because they were on social media all day. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas here. Social media is good if you're using it for business. Okay, I'm never going to say that get rid of social media completely, but we're aiming for that drastic reduction. And it only takes one step. It only takes one bold person. It only takes one bold idea. So do you want to develop that bold idea? Do you want to develop the courage to stand against the crowd? Because that's what you're doing by quitting social media. Okay, remember, although you are doing this for yourself, you're actually doing it for your community. You're doing it for the world. So quit social media. It is that deep. It actually is that deep. People say, nah, bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. It is. It is. Because if you can quit this addiction, you can make literally anything. Like literally anything. Dude, imagine, literally, you could be a genius level mathematician. You could be a genius level philosopher. You could be a genius level scientist. You could be a genius level piano player. Brother, you could do anything if you just quit this social media thing. It's insane to me. It's insane to me that I've chosen mediocrity for so long. I've chosen that mediocre life of staying within the social media bubble, of listening to other people. Side note, yeah, stop listening to people. You have to listen to me. Only me now. It kind of sounds like a cult, but cults aren't actually that bad. Seriously, just quit. I'm begging you. I need people who are this insane. Okay? And with that, think about your future self.